Hi everybody! This short video is to explain where I've been and what I've been up to these past few days, and to apologize for not uploading more videos. So yeah, let's get to it. And we're back. So I have been suffering from depression, anxiety, and PTSD. And that's an ongoing thing, as people know. But what people don't know is that I actually suffered a PTSD episode last weekend. And I want to talk about that because it's not my friend's fault. But when I was at his house, I went for a car ride with him and his husband and his dad. And PTSD trigger was actually the smell of their car. Now, most people, it wouldn't affect them. Oh, well, you know, their car smells a certain way. Why is that such a big deal to you? Because I had enough traumatic events in my life associated with that particular smell that smell brought back these bad memories. That's how PTSD works. And that made me want my own bed, bad enough that I had to call the whole weekend off. That happened last weekend, and I have been extremely depressed the entire week, and that's why I haven't been making videos. It's not a fun time. There's a few people who might try and bully me about it, saying that I should ignore my depression or just brush it off and keep going. No, self-care is when you decide to process your issues and take care of them as they happen instead of putting them off or ignoring them. I know that I was having a PTSD episode, and I told my friend, look, I have PTSD, this triggered me, I need to go home and process this and take care of this, and he understood. He was like, all right, I'm sorry this happened, and I wish you could stay, but, you know, it's not your fault that this happened, and that's the appropriate way to react. Some people don't know how to react to people when they're in the middle of a PTSD freakout. Some people don't know how to react to severe depression. Some people don't know how to help their friends when they're going through anxiety attacks. So I think the best thing that anyone can do when someone tells you, hey, I'm experiencing this, is to just listen to them, to just talk with them, try and comfort them. Do whatever they ask of you. If they're asking you to just talk with them, if they're asking you to just walk with them, if they're asking you to just respect their boundaries about something, to not ask about something, to not press an issue, don't. Because my friend was really cool. He didn't ask what the trigger was. He didn't ask what the memories were, because I did basically say that I was experiencing PTSD and it had to do with bad memories. He didn't press for details about what my symptoms specifically were, which was nice. You know, I didn't want to have to go through all of the things that were going wrong, because going over them again and again in my head was bad enough. I had trained myself out of dyslexia without help as a kid. No one had ever given me any kind of help in school about it. No one had ever given me help for my lisp that I could remember. Nobody ever retrained me for my stutter that I could remember. Like, other kids would get special training, but I never did. So these things come back when I'm extremely anxious or upset, and he didn't judge me. He just kind of looked at me like, oh, okay, well, I'm still here for you, and I'm really sorry this is happening. And that's the right reaction, you know. It was really, really comforting and nice to know that he wasn't judging me or, you know, adding to the already bad feelings I had. That's the proper way to react. Some people might make a big deal out of it. No, that's bad. Distraction is a tool that you can use to help people who are mid-PTSD freakout, to distract them from what memories they were having, to kind of help them get outside of their head a little. That helps a lot. We went for a walk and got ice cream. That helped a bit. It didn't help fully, but it did help calm me down a little. So that was nice. And if you or anyone you know has these issues, there are things that you can do to help. Don't feel helpless. Don't panic. just remember that respect is key. Respect them and know that they are worthy of respect. Because I honestly started to feel like crap midway through the week. Like, oh man, I should make these videos. Why am I not, keeping my promise to myself to make more videos? And then I thought, you know what? I should start respecting myself in my own boundaries and my own paces. And that helps me feel a bit better and helps me kind of get my feet under me. So respect goes a long way towards healing, I think. And that's my thoughts on that. And that's where I've been. That's where my head has been. I've just been very depressed. And that kind of makes me feel like I'm swimming through a fog or molasses. Something very thick and slow. It's been very depressing. But I'm working on it one step at a time. And I can't do things at a very fast pace, but I'm trying. Since I live on my own all by myself, it's not like I have a whole cheering squad to be like, you can do it, do the thing. I don't have anybody to help me with that. So this is me saying, I'm still here, I'm still alive, I'm not quitting. It's just, I'm taking a while to get at that pace. You guys are rabbits? Well, I'm a turtle. Awesome. So yeah, that's this video, I guess. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you experience similar whenever you have a PTSD freakout, that would be cool. You can share your stories of when you were depressed, how people helped you. That would be awesome. Any resources you have, that would be cool too. Sharing resources is always helpful. Yeah, so like, comment, share, subscribe. Yay! Bye! Oh, another thing too. These are not the only mental illnesses, and I put those in quotations because some people don't consider it a mental illness, but it is. Technically by the Mental Health Association, it is technically a mental illness. These are not the only mental illnesses that have these symptoms. So be very careful about it if you see somebody freaking out, seeming to freak out for no reason. It might not necessarily be these things, but these reactions go for a lot of different illnesses and or freaking outs. Respect is still key for a lot of different illnesses. Like if somebody has autism and they are mid-freak out, respect them. Be cautious around them. They might not understand your reactions to them and they might freak out even further. So yeah, just be really respectful. And keep in mind that things aren't always what they seem. Yeah. Bye.